We basically are an energy intensive business. We burn a lot of gas. We spend a lot of money burning a lot of gas. So what we're trying to do with this project is really two things. One, to minimize our energy consumption, or optimize our energy consumption, at the same time as maintaining productivity or increasing productivity. So we've got data literally coming out of our ears, and we've always had programs looking at Six Sigma, Kaizen, etc., and we still run those programs actively today. But this is the next step. This is using that data proactively, smartly, using it to make a prediction of what the future is going to be. So the settings that we have in our furnace, we see the quality of our product associated with those settings 3 days later. So by the time you've reacted to a problem as you see it or the quality of your glass of our product, you're already 3 days too late to solve the problem. And then we can control that setup in a much greater way to maintain the quality of our product. If we can get good quality, we're reducing waste, we improve our efficiency, we save energy, we save materials, and ultimately for me at the moment, we save greenhouse gas emissions or CO2. So we've moved from a conventional model, which is a reactive model. We see a problem, we respond to the problem. We use our experience, our knowledge, and the data. Don't get me wrong, we used the data in the past as well. But now we're using that data to drive that prediction so that we can respond before the problem even happens in reality. What do those results look like? We're looking at relatively small levels of improvement in our productivity. That's a 5% saving to us on yield or output. That efficiency metric is huge monetary value. The carbon benefit, which is relatively easy to share with you, is about 4,000 tons per year. The energy savings are fantastic, but the carbon savings, talking more about sustainability in the greenhouse gas context, climate change context, is going to be very significant as well. To give you a little bit of background as well about the information that we share, it has been a very close collaboration. Site Machine were completely new to us, so we are going to an external company, we are sharing information with them. You have to have some knowledge transfer. They could come back to us, or Site Machine, John and his team could come back to us and say, here's a solution, but that solution just purely from data could be meaningless. So there has to be this huge collaboration that goes on, bouncing off ideas off each other about how to optimize the process. But certainly what it's giving us is a completely new way of looking at problems that we've always had. So potentially it's taking us in a completely different direction.